Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, bringing you that spice to sci-fi and pop culture analysis, and of course, keeping it real when it comes to theme parks. And in this video, I'm going to be reacting to the newest trailer for the upcoming Disney Plus Star Wars series called Andor. Now, your girl, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, who the frick is Andor and why should I even care? Apparently, he was a character in Rogue One, a movie that I honestly do not remember seeing. I don't remember it being particularly bad. I just don't remember seeing it. Kind of like how, for me, Solo was a sucky ass movie, and I definitely remember seeing that. So anyway, in this video, I'm going to react to the trailer, kind of give you my thoughts about it, and let you know what kind of flavor of spice I'm feeling towards this series. Is it going to be salty? Is it going to be sweet? Is it going to be a little bit of heat? Either way, I'm anxious to find out, as I'm sure you are as well. So with that said, let's get on to reacting to this trailer. Yeah, that don't sound good.
To steal from the Empire? You just walk in like you belong. They're so proud of themselves, so fat and satisfied. They can't imagine that someone like me would ever get inside their house.
Infiltration. I like that.
Cassian Andor. The Empire is choking us so slowly. We're starting not to notice. What I'm asking is this. Wouldn't you rather give it all to something real? I need all the heroes I can get.
For the greater good.
Call it what you will.
Let's call it
Forrest is back.
war.
Okay.
There's fermenting out there, son. Pockets of fermenting. You're in my net. Are you a fish? Or are you a thief?
Odd question.
You're slipping. I'm not slipping. I've just been hiding for too long. As long as everyone thinks I'm an irritation, there's a good chance they'll miss what I'm really doing.
What are you really doing?
This is what revolution looks like. I'm tired of losing.
Okay, so that was the trailer for Andor. Technically, their second trailer. I didn't even see the first trailer when it came out. However, my first thoughts on the trailer is that very slickly produced. As for my first thoughts on the trailer, I have to say this is very slickly produced. It reminds me of the production value of the Mandalorian trailers that came out, because it seems like after the Mandalorian, the trailers for like the Book of Boba Fett and Obi-Wan were just ass. I mean, really, it did not look like they dumped the money that supposedly they dumped into it. The trailer for Andor looks, I gotta say, it looks good. It looks good. It gives me kind of like that gritty Star Wars kind of feel. Got it does have me in my Star Wars feels a little bit, even though it is Disney Star Wars. We got to remember that. Interestingly enough, the trailer makes me want to watch Rogue One. Um, Again, I remember I think I did see Rogue One, but I can't really quite recall it. And the reason why is one, again, so the reason why is that even with this slick trailer, I still don't give a crap about who Cassian Andor is and why I should care. So I feel like I have to go back and watch Rogue One and see what's up with this dude. I don't really feel like it's a bad thing to actually go back and watch Rogue One. Again, I would rather go back and watch Rogue One than ever go back and watch Solo. But that's your girl's feelings on the matter. Now, keep in mind, this is the fourth Disney Plus Disney Star Wars show that has been put out by Lucasfilm so far. Of course, the first being The Mandalorian, second being the Book of Boba Fett, third being Obi-Wan, and now we have Andor. So I'm wondering if the production quality that we see in the trailer is going to remain the same throughout all of the, I believe, 12 episodes that they're going to have from this. Three of them are supposed to drop on September 21st. Yes, you heard me. Three. The Mandalorian, I think, had one episode premiere, I believe. Obi-Wan dropped two on the same day. So now with Andor, they're dropping three, which I don't know what that's about, but we'll have to see. Now, when I say I don't care about who Cassian Andor is, the reason why is because there's two people in this trailer who definitely piqued my interest. One kind of like old school, one I haven't heard of, but the trailer pretty much hyped them up. So the first case, that would be the character played by Stellan Skarsgård, Alexander Skarsgård's dad, who I believe the character's name is Luthen. I believe that's his name. Check my notes. Check my notes. Yeah, it's Luthen. Luthen Rail. Um, Looking at him, he seems to be the guy who is, or I should say, has infiltrated certain powerful circles of the empire. And he's kind of playing that dance around being realistic enough to be accepted by them, but to fly under the radar so they don't quite know what he is up to and know that his whole objective is rebellion and to basically subvert them. So that's one. I'm very interested in that story, especially the line where his wife, who I'm assuming that that's his wife, basically tells him, "You're slipping." And he's like, "No, I'm not slipping. I've just been hiding for too long." That's actually pretty freaking powerful line. I actually like that thing that they included that talking about the duality of that particular character. So that's a kind of complexness in a trailer that I really have not seen from Disney Star Wars before. So it makes me wonder. The second, of course, is Mon Mothma. Now, I know from Star Wars, I think I told you guys this, Star Wars, my favorite character was Han Solo. Second character would be Princess Leia. Number third would be Mon Mothma. Now, I remember seeing her in the original trilogy, but I also remember her from the comics and the buildup in the comics to how the Bothans got the plans for the Death Star. And remember how in Return of the Jedi, Mon Mothma talks about many Bothans died to bring them that information. I just remember her quiet strength. So seeing her in Andor, at least in the Andor trailer, she is the one where her method of subversion or rebellion is to just basically, I want to say, fire everything so you don't see what she's what she's doing. So in the trailer, she basically says that her approach is to be as much of an irritant as possible so the Empire can't see what it is that she's really doing. It's kind of like there's like a really, really bad itch and you're scratching it, scratching it, scratching it, but you don't realize the light little cuts that another bug might be doing on you, kind of like the death of a thousand cuts, kind of like look over here, but you're not seeing what's going on. So it's interesting to see the approaches that Mon Mothma takes and that Luthen takes in order to rebel against the Empire. And it seems like all of that will eventually fold into what Cassian Andor decides to do with respect to the rebellion, which it seems he's kind of tired of getting his ass kicked by the Empire and seeing all the other people being crushed and downtrodden by the Empire. So they'll probably get inspired to quote unquote do something. At least that's how I see it. Now, again, I will tell you, be aware, folks. If you like Disney Star Wars, good on you. If you watch it like I do, to kind of let you guys know what's going on, I look at it like this. All roads still lead to Jake Skywalker. Okay? Especially if you've watched Obi-Wan and you've seen all the retconning that's been going on. I mean, everything heads towards the sequel trilogy. I do not see this train getting pulled off of that path anytime soon. I'm waiting to see proof of that. I haven't seen any proof of that. And if anything, if I was a betting person, I would say that Andor is going to make it even more apparent that all roads lead to the sequel trilogy. I'm just going on what's being put out there. Out of all the bunch, The Mandalorian is still my favorite. I enjoy it as a one off, as an alternate universe, so to speak, of Disney Star Wars, because it's not George Lucas's original Star Wars. But that's me. Andor looks to be the best of the bunch, just going by the trailer. However, all the Disney Star Wars shows have been doing a crap job of show running, so we'll see what happens with Andor. All right, folks, so that is going to do it for this reaction and review of the new Andor trailer, which Andor is going to be premiering on Disney Plus with the first 3 episodes of the series on September 21st. So let your girl know in the comments what do you think about Andor? I would really love to hear what you all have to say. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. And of course, if you got some value out of it, please do hit that thumbs up button. And if you didn't get any value out of it, well, can't please everybody, but thank you for watching anyway. So until the next video, I'll see you then. Bye.